this is an actor's room, so this is the right room to talk about this, but I think that people have a tendency to, in our trade, to say like, there's kind of a romantic value placed on like ideas like instinctual or visceral or about acting. And I think that that's true, but I always think it's nuts that like the notion that any of the very best actors aren't analytical and cerebral first is the biggest load of crap. And it does a disservice, I think, when people talk about the method and they don't know what they're talking about, and they talk about this, what they're really doing is inadvertently they're encouraging actors to not do their fucking homework. And I've done 2 films with Robert De Niro. I know Daniel Day-Lewis. I know Sean Penn. All the people you say, like, people talk about this in American History X. It's like those people. I guarantee you, every single time they're like investigative reporters. It all starts analytically. It all starts from a cerebral, dramaturgical point of view. What's the piece? How does the piece function? What's the style? How does the role fit within the style? What type of person is it? There's nothing instinctual about it in the early phases. It's dramaturgical work. It's literary work. It's style work. It's theme work. It's like it's all that work before you can even begin to go, all right, what's the skin? What's the body? What's the voice? What's the instrument of the whole thing? And how do I get it into the musculature? That is the work. That's like, for me, that was the work. That was the getting ready. Like, that was the like absorbing, what the hell is this really all about? Then you can start to go, all right, well, you know, what has he done to himself physically that is the physical echo of these things? How does he talk? How does he things? What's his relation to things? And get in and actually just start to do the work of physicalizing it and all these things. But the accelerant, you know, the clarity and the accelerant for me that comes from the analytical work before is the notion that you would. What I don't like about the over-romanticization of like some idea of the method or whatever is that it kind of suggests something that I think is really, really weak sauce, which is show up and wing it. You know what I mean? Like get in there and just feel it. And I don't go for that.